Morning. I am Venus from venuspsychic.com and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to talk about ghosts and spirits. And it's long time I wanted to talk about this, make a video about it because it's a true story I will tell you. It will be difficult to believe for some of you. I do understand. It was very difficult for me at this time to believe it. I didn't make it before because I didn't have the year when that's happening. I don't know how to use it. I couldn't remember when. So today I asked my cousin and she gave me the year. So in 19 I forget already the time. In 1989, I was young, maybe 16, 15, or I don't even remember how old I had at this time. I was on holidays it was in Guadeloupe. I was on holiday at one of my cousin's house, and in this little village, let's say that, there is a lot of my family. So I stopped by another cousin who was maybe 2 kilometers away, 1.5 miles away. And he was talking with my great aunt I had. He was saying there is something happened in the house of one of my cousins, and the house is haunted. And I said, oh yeah. It's because I never see this before, and I saw it only on TV, and I was very young, with a skeptical mind, and it was a bit difficult to believe such a things could happen because we have it only on TV in a horror film, movies. So I was in front of the gate. The father of my cousin came. He said, "Oh yes, that happened." And I wasn't an adult. I was listening adult talking, and I was in the middle, And I called my mom. I went back to my auntie and I called my mom to say, "Oh, is that happening?" Oh no. Say yes. Everybody knows this, and it's a ghost. Well, I repeat what they said to me. And then another day, maybe the next day after, we was all in front of the house again with the gate, everything. At this time, they had a dog, a very not quiet dog. When you was walking by, he was always barking, want to bite us. I still remember his name. His name was Rasta. It was a black dog. I think it was black or German Shepherd. Oh, I don't know. Well, maybe he had black on it. I think it was German Shepherd, Rasta. And there was another dog also, but I can't remember which kind of breed it was. It was a smaller, and he had cat also. And we was outside the gate. Usually Rasta always barked. We couldn't even touch the gate. And my father came, and also as he was talking again, and my father said, "Okay, I'm going." He's a kind of man. I'm strong. I'm scared of nothing. And me, I was behind. I'm going. I'm not. There is nothing that do not exist. And my cousin, who was around my age, they had 4 children. And he was saying to me, no, it's real. It's not a joke. It's really real. I said, how come? It's not possible. And after we get in, the dog, remember this forever. The dog was like this, Rasta. He wasn't doing anything. He was let us come in, which was very unusual for him. And he was he was doing nothing. He was letting come in like he couldn't see us. He was like this, like no, he can't do anything. It was unreal. It was very unreal. I will talk about only the story I saw from my eyes and whatever I experienced. There is more into this story, but I can only tell my vision, what I saw myself. Because take a story by another, somebody tell. No, I tell my side of the story. The others have more. Maybe I can only say, I know their story. Maybe I can only say to you what I saw and what I feel about all this. So we came in. It's a big house. It's a big house, and the mother of in the family was a teacher. The father was a kind of you call that CRS, but you call it a cup, a kind of cup, high modern. It's a modern cup, something higher, I forget the name in English, and totally normal people who, like you and everybody day's life, who believe in nothing usually, who never had those kind of experiences before. Like me, I never had this kind of experience before, so it's a bit longer. And I remember I was maybe 2 years younger than me, or 3 years younger than me. I was walking with him inside, then there is like a corridor, and the corridor go to another corridor like this, you know, and here there is a room. So that's the entrance. We pass there is in that corridor a chair who was lead to a chair, you know, those fold chair in wood. It was closed on and stand on the wall, and we let my father and other ones talk to them, and we will continue because the chair was keep falling by itself, and my father was, oh, stop, get back and stay, and the chair was falling. Well, you can think it's nothing, it's falling. So we pass the corridor, and we go to and we let the door open. And I remember when I came in, there was like a desk, a high desk. And I said, oh, what's this? And I hold the things I didn't know what's it. And my cousin said to me, it's a soap. You make many soap together, and you make a soap. I said, oh, okay. And after, meanwhile, Olivier was keep walking, and me, I just pose the things on where I took it. And I pose it like, for example, I pose it like this, and I hold my hand like this, and I was about to walk. It's like a fraction of second, and yes, this time, my father was screaming, ah! So we ran, we passed like a big L. My father, and you know what he happened to my father? He received the soap I had, I paused it a second, he received like somebody hit it with him. But I don't know how, and I said, that is the soap. And I went back to see if the soap wasn't there. And I said, how come? Because, bon, that's the schema, if you put like this, how come a soap have to do this? Quite no short distance on in less than second. And I said like, oh, it's only us. There is nobody who took it and they throw it. And it's not like it goes straight away. You have to do in the trajectory. You have to do this, and this. You know. So I couldn't understand it, and I said to my cousin, oh, I think maybe I might believe a little bit, but maybe it's a hallucination, collective hallucination, when everybody have hallucination at the same time. And I said to my cousin, let's go outside. Because, you know, it's a bit too much for a brain of a child at this time. And we go outside, and outside they had those large doors, sliding large doors in glass, all in glass. And you slide it in and out, and we go outside by the balcony, and I hold Olivier and say, oh, you know, I feel uncomfortable. And at the moment I start to say this, The sliding door, he did this in front of us, like the glass like a bubble, and the glass going to smash, and he starts, he make such a noise, and we saw it like going to explode, like pa, and all what we had to do when we saw that, like, we scream, and my eyes was closed. The big bang, the noise of all glass breaking on the floor. We got all the day, it wasn't the night, and everybody coming to see what's happened. We open our eyes. Nothing happened. There was no broken glass. The doors was completely fine, like nothing happening. And we was like, oh my God, how? There is no magician here. We know everybody. How come that could happen? We couldn't figure out in our brain. And after I go inside, we was all there. And after my mom came, my other sister came, I stayed the whole day in this house. A lot of little events coming, and the light was in and off. The curtain was moving along. All that I saw it myself. But something was also very difficult to believe. They had at this time a fridge with a key. Then the father, the owner of the house, he take everything. He say, look at this. He put everything in the fridge. He locked the fridge, and the stuff in the fridge was going out without any human help. It was going out on. How come something hard, locked, no magician in the house, can pass by? I couldn't understand. It was difficult to believe, to be honest. We had such a difficult to believe. We do this experience. I say, how come? We all was, how come in the kitchen? We came after, oh la la. I'm start to be scared. I'm go with Eddie, another cousin. I'm going to sit by her. As soon I start to go to sit by her, I receive like a lemon, like somebody threw a lemon on me, and I say, fuck, very hard. It hit me very hard, and I say, oh my god. I couldn't understand. My brain couldn't understand, and this. Then see it. I can tell you only what they see it. But something I don't understand, because in school they teach us something hard cannot pass something hard. And whatever we saw, it could pass everything. It could pass. But I don't know how. It could pass. It could pass this. It could pass stone. It could pass everything like easy. But I don't know what. We never knew after who or what was inside, how the phenomenon was doing. I never see spirit. They was just doing stuff. And there was, I don't know. I have no answer about it. I'm 44 and I still don't know how something hard can pass on something hard. Because that I saw it. And I don't know, and there is no magician in this time at this house. And after they left the house, they went to Nouvelle Calédonie for 3-4 years, and because they had a job proposition there. And after now they live again in the house, because I was on holidays in Guadeloupe again, and nothing happening in that house. The house become normal. I remember the TV came on that. I will ask one of my friends can found this time. But the national TV came for this phenomenon. I remember after a lot of quiz, things came in and all of things like this. And people it was difficult to believe. But to believe this, you have to experience it. If you don't believe it, it will be it's difficult to believe, to be honest. It was. I remember me at this time. I didn't sleep for maybe 3 days. I was sleeping the light on because my brain couldn't understand it was irrational. My brain couldn't understand it. It was quite a shock, emotional shock for me at this time. Of course, at this time I had a dream, and it wasn't the same. That it was really like physical attack. It was also moving things in front of you, like it wasn't a game at all. And no one, even my grandmother never had seen such a things like this. Nobody in our family have seen this. We are a big family. So all I want to, Doggy, stop it. All I want to say, so thank you for watching me. If you had any story like this, comment below. I will be happy to read you. So thank you so much, and see you in my next video. Bye.